Like, as I said in this Twitter, might be better for BSG to just drop it on real server, actual servers for any tests. After all, the game is beta, right? Kinda funny that we have ETS for beta in the first place, you know? So guys, we have another ETS update from this game from Tarkov. It's nothing secret. I cannot talk about anything what's actually happening in ETS, obviously. I am in the server. I did play it, but I'm not going to talk about the ETS server itself, but I just want to talk about something else. Anyways, so they're saying for past few months they've been doing some upcoming updates first on ETS, early test server. Currently testing the new matching server system is available. We invite all participants, and yeah, they're gonna check the Discord. They're gonna check the feedback from a ETS Discord server, and then like from the feedbacks in the ETS game client itself. If you guys remember, we had already update on ETS with 13.1, which is applied on our actual servers already. So I think we can talk about it a little. Did the testing on the early test server on that. And as far as I can see from the public opinions, ETS server 13.1 was pretty cool. It had like a little bit better FPS compared to the real server before they put the 13.1 patch. But now, as you guys know of, there are so many problems on the real servers. We have so many problems with 13.1. As some of you guys are having trouble with like a awaiting session start, infinite trouble after the 13.1 update, or maybe it's not actually sort of 13.1 update, but rather like a new update they did between. But we did have a massive FPS drop after the 13.1 update, as far as I know. The main reason in Streets of Tarkov is that there's like too much freaking entities, like 60, and I even saw like a clip of 80 scabs. And yeah, we're having a lot of problem, even though ETS server was being okay, because obviously there's gonna be a high load in actual server and almost no load in ETS server, because people are not gonna play ETS server. Number one, they don't have permissions. Number two, they're just not up for it. Number three, you know, it's gonna be obviously smaller server. And I'm like, what? So what's the point of doing it in an ETS server? You know? And another thing is that it's kind of funny that we have like a beta. We have an ETS server for a beta game already. Like, I mean, I guess it's working out. That's why they're doing it again. As far as I know, they haven't been active on ETS for quite a long time, and they started back doing it again. Maybe they're trying to improve themselves, but like as I said in this Twitter, might be better for BSG to just drop it on real server, actual servers for any tests. After all, the game is beta, right? Kinda funny that we have ETS for beta in the first place, you know? I wish I could talk about the ETS a little bit, but I can't, I won't. I didn't really talk about anything in ETS. I just talked about the ones that is already in public. Because of the MDA. And since I talked about MDA, I want to quickly talk about a couple more stuffs. First of all, I uploaded a video recently on my Twitch, on my channel, and there was this dude. I posted Killa has one dedicated spawn now, which I checked with my viewers by doing an actual test in my games, in my raids, and this guy was saying, I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to put this info out anymore without being banned. So I didn't even know. I think he's trying to talk about the data mined infos. I didn't even know this was even data mined. How do you know, sir? I'm kind of wondering why it's an info to get banned. If you didn't say without being banned, I would have not known if it has been data mined. So I'm kind of skeptical about you, Striker TTB, sir. I hope you're not trying to like reveal yourself. And that was the first one. I wanted to talk about one more thing. Oh yeah, and also another thing I realized after recent update. Rather than the ETS, they added the Korean servers back on. We never ever had Korean servers before, guys. We had Seoul server. We had issues when we actually integrated the servers, and they're back. They integrated all the servers into region, like Asia server, but now we have Korea and Japan back again, which is good and bad at the same time for me, because Korea servers are gonna be really small and not gonna be a lot of people playing anyways, and then also, well, at least I'm not gonna get ping kicked randomly in Korean server, which is good. But there was a sudden update, and they didn't really announce that they did it, which is kind of big update, I think. So guys, like, do check out your servers too. It seems like they changed the several servers. It's interesting. Okay, to end this video, you guys should check out the ETS tab on the launcher for yourselves to participating in ETS. You will have like a participation button right here, and then I'm pretty sure because it's active, very active from the devs themselves right now, you guys will get into ETS real quick if you apply it right now. For the guys who already applied and like it's waiting for the application to go through, I think they're not really doing with the ones which is kind of old. I see a bunch of people talking about they've been trying to get into ETS, but they weren't able to, which is kind of weird, because like I think they should let the guys who was here first, like long time ago, even though it was long time ago. Yeah, look at this guy. I've been invited to ETS for a few years now. I wish I could just reapply. And also like yeah, there were like so many people who had like thousands of hours in the game, and they already applied like a year ago, but they're not getting able to get in, which is really weird. I think they should let the guys who has been, or maybe they should let the people to reapply, just cancel all the buttons and then let reapply. Maybe it's a big hustle for them to do big stuff. A lot of work for them to fix it. But anyways, quick heads up and my honest opinions on the situation. I hope you guys got some infos, and no event still, no wipe still, and as more and more they dig into these ETS stuff, I'm expecting that wipe is further away. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.